What's up, my yarny peeps?
What's up?
What's so funny? Okay. I'm a dork. I'm a dork, which I already knew.
It's true.
So today, me and Mr. Bob, but we have an unboxing, but us a new yarn from Lionbrand. But before we start, I want to point out, if you hear that noise in the background, that's a fan.
I don't hear anything.
Mr. Bod, you see my hair blowing in the wind? It's a fan. I can't stand fans blowing on me, but he can't be in this room without a fan because he says it's too hot in here.
Every other part of our house is fine. I can wear a beanie, sweatshirt, anything I want, but as soon as I walk in this room, it's like an interrogation room. She has lights everywhere.
I'm used to it. I mean, sometimes doing tutorials for hours, it gets a little hot, but so anyway.
She's used to it. She likes the heat. But
I want to let you know, I don't like the heat.
She don't like hot weather, but she likes to be hot.
Because humidity, but inside it's fine with me, I guess. Anyways, today we have an unboxing of Lionbrand. I got some new yarn that they had, some new yarn that I've never had, and then maybe one classic oldie. I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I wanted this yarn for so long. Okay, so during a Black Friday, Lionbrand, I cannot remember if they had 35% off or 40% off their yarns. But there was this yarn that I always wanted, but it was like $20 full for chunky yarn, and you know you don't get a lot in chunky yarn. So, Mr. Bob's opened up boxes. Oh, there's some that new show on the ball. You guys haven't seen it. I've been looking for it finally.
Is that this?
Lionbrand put it on there.
Oh, no.
No. Okay, pull out these big balls.
These right here?
Yes, look them up. Is there an invoice in there? Okay.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
something down here, yeah.
there is. Let's look and see.
What is this, the 50/50?
50/50 emerald. It doesn't give you any prices. Dang
Wool
you, Lionbrand.
Alpaca.
Okay, look.
Is it even on there?
Just type in. Type it in. It's 50/50.
Where's your search at? What's your search?
I don't know.
Oh, right here.
I should know. On all the yarn sites. But.
T50.
Okay, I think I got either 35 or 40% off of these yarns. Lionbrand. Let's spell it. Okay, just put LBC, Lionbrand Collection 50/50. No, spell 50/50.
I would spell that.
Yeah, spell it out. There it is. Okay, now this stuff is expensive, but I wanted it for so long, but I never bought it because it was so much money. Normally, it's $21.95, and I did all.
Wowzers.
I know, wowzers,
That's
but
great.
they had a special 35% off or 40% off their Lionbrand collection yarns. Well, this happened to fall into their Lionbrand collections. Oh, it's so pretty. 50/50. 50 wool, 50 alpaca, which probably explains the price. It's a super bulky number 6. I like bulky 6, and it's a robing style. It's nice. It's scarfable,
soft, isn't it?
and a new name Mr. Bod came up with. Crochetable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Knitable. I don't know. We just put able on the end of our words.
It works.
It works. So let's read about this. So it's nice for roving style, and it is a bulky 6, but as with rovings, you know, they do go from thick to thin, but level out at a normal weight. That is gorgeous. I love the color. The color is called emerald. They had another really pretty blue. I had to really toss it between that one and that ice blue. No, the lighter blue.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's the one I got, emerald.
Oh, this one.
Mist. I'm glad I got this one. I'm glad I got this one. I'm making a hat and cowl set out of this. And I'm going to probably do it soon. So let's read about it. 50/50. 50 wool, 50 alpaca, super bulky, number 6. Like I said, roving style. It recommends a knitting needle size of 13 millimeter and a crochet hook of 15 millimeter, which is what I would probably use. That would probably be my recommendation. 200 grams, 87 yards, 80 meters. Hand wash, lay flat, made in Peru. This color is called emerald. How many of these did I get?
You got
5.
5 of them.
Maybe, yeah, I'm going to make a hat. I have a nice pom-pom that I bought to match it. I'm super stoked to get it because I wanted it for so long, but it was so much money. But then when they had that Black Friday sale, I'm like, I'm getting it. And then also in their Lionbrand collection that I got 40 or 35, I can't remember, it doesn't show on my invoice, they had their hand-dyed Lionbrand collection. How do you say that? Anya yarn. It's their hand-dyed superwash merino. And I don't know if it's like machine hand-dyed or not, but it is a medium weight number 4, 240 yards, 219 meters, product of Turkey. You can wash, but it says to lay flat. Okay. So what's the yardage on this, did I say? 240 yards. So how much are these originally?
Oh, what is it? The Anya?
Anya. So these are so pretty. This one's called Peacock Proud. It's a medium weight 4 of a 100% superwash merino, 240 yards. I think these are $13.99 original, if I can remember right. But then I got 40% off.
Where is it?
Try that Lionbrand yarn palette. $13.99 original, but I got 14% off. Just put hand-dyed yarn. I don't know why it's not coming up. Anyways, $13.99.
Some sides, huh?
So pretty, nice and scarfable, nice and crochetable, nice and knittable, all of the above. Nice and fiber artable, whatever you do in the fiber arts. This one's called Folk Festival. Oh, that's pretty. This one is called Rose Tattoo.
I am not finding
That's pretty. Type in LBC Anya, Anya, if I'm even saying that right.
No, it's only coming up at the pad.
Okay, go to yarns. Go to fiber. Go to merino. And it will pop up there, right there. $13.99, yes, and I got it like 35 or 40% off, which I thought was a deal.
Oh, I like that one.
I got that one, I think. Did I? What's the color? What's the color of it?
Is it that one?
No, I used to have that one, but I don't have it anymore. I gave it away in a giveaway. What's it called?
I'm not sure what that one is.
Anyways, this one I thought of Evelyn. She'd probably like it. Hey,
your
fuchsia is bright.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great for a little girl, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little child in general who likes pink. You know, Eli's favorite color is pink.
Evelyn's too.
Evelyn's too.
Well, they can make a hat with the knitting machine, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let him use that?
What?
This Hank?
No.
No.
I'll make them. I thought you meant the knitting machine. I'm like, yeah, they've already used it.
They can use one of these. You know, you said they're like pink.
No. I'll make up something out of it, not with the knitting machine. And this one is called Down to Earth.
Ooh.
Me and Mr. Bot are pretty down to earth people.
She's down to earth. I'm out of this world. Definitely.
That should be me.
Out of this world? Well, you're out of this world to me. Definitely down to earth. More down to earth than me.
I am pretty cool. Cooler than Mr. Bot.
I don't know that down to earth is cool.
That's joking.
Necessarily, you're just more grounded.
Yes.
I'm more out there.
He's pretty out there. I'm out there too, but Mr. Bot's
way out there.
Nah,
Go ahead, say it.
We're just out there together. Okay, so this was a new yarn. Just go to their yarns, and this will pop up because it's some new.
Fuzzy?
Just go right here.
No,
Yarns, all
it's
yarns.
touchscreen. Yeah, you can do it. What do you need me for?
A Star is Born. Now, a
It's
Star Born is a line
Oh, okay.
of yarn, and then they have different varieties of it. This one's called Warm Plus Fuzzy. So it was new. So let's read about it. 245 yards, 224 meters, 100% polyester, machine wash, lay flat to dry. Medium weight number 4, made in China. So it is a resemblance of a velvet yarn, like their Velux, but it's very almost identical to their Velux yarn. That would be my guess. These are how much?
$6.99.
$6.99. I don't know if that's in
Good
That's
price?
on. This is on Lionbrand.com, and sometimes their yarns are a little bit more money on their website than what you can get them for at stores. But anyways, I won't comment on the price, but I will say that it is pretty much a spot-on identical replica of their Velux, maybe just a little bit thinner of a yarn. I don't have a problem with it though. I like their Velux yarn. This is called Spruce. So that was
Sweet.
a new one.
Sweet.
What else we got?
Try these.
Oh, this is another new one.
Is it the
It
Stars
was.
Born one?
It's so fluffy.
It's so fluffy.
It's so fluffy. It should be the top of the list. Yeah, all yarns. Oh my, it is fluffy. Oh, look at the label. It's got little puppies on it. Cute labeling, Lionbrand. Nice job getting them animal lovers in there. So, it's so fluffy. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 120 yards, 100% polyester, made in China, machine wash, lay flat, super bulky 6.
$4.99.
$4.99. It's probably not bad. Oh, it's different.
Pretty thin, huh?
It's different than what I thought. I thought it was going to be a solid, fluffy yarn, but look, it's got balls in it. So you would have to crochet, like in between those balls. That'd be like a novelty yarn. Be neat though. Super soft, super scarfable. It'd make a nice scarf. The color I have in my hand is called Teal. Very pretty. Is it scarfable?
Definitely.
That
You're
is.
just gonna take my word for it, right?
I already said it was.
Oh.
They know it's scarfable. They can tell by looking. This is nothing
Go for
new,
faux.
but I did get this. Give me those pink ones now.
Oh. Let's see.
These are not new, but I did get this to make. Wait for it. I'm making Evelyn a coat. So I got some Lionbrand Hometown. If you guys are familiar with that, you can get it pretty much anywhere. Even Walmart even sells it. It's a bulky 6. This is their bonus bundle, so it's a big ball. It's 100% acrylic, bulky 6. It's shiny like Caron Simply Soft. It's scarfable. It's made in Turkey, machine washable, dryable, 100% acrylic. 162 yards. So the color I have here is called Providence Pink.
Do you know how much it was?
No, I don't remember. It's their
It's not new though, right?
Lionbrand Hometown bonus bundle. Just type in Hometown and bonus bundle will come up.
Okay. Oh yeah. $9.99.
$9.99. I got it during some type of sale though, where I think the spin the wheel sale. You guys ever seen that? You spin the wheel and you get so much off. I don't remember. But anyways.
That pop-up that pops up on your computer sometimes?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, not that pop up. Not like.
You shouldn't have no pop-ups.
Anyways, I'm gonna make Evelyn a coat. And I just got to get her some sparkly buttons, and then I'm going to trim it in their Go for Faux. So I got a thing of the Go for Faux, which you guys are probably familiar with. It's very popular. It's been out for a while. Super soft, super adorable. The color I have is called Chinchilla.
Feels like chinchilla.
I made a cowl out of this on my channel. You should check it out. I think this color too.
I believe it was.
Imagine Evelyn in a coat.
Providence Pink.
Lined with this. I'm going to line the hood and down the sides and the bottom and the sleeves. Yes. Adorbs.
Interesting.
Adorbs. Okay.
Can't wait. Ooh, is this the one you...
Now this is
that
a
you
new
love?
one.
Which color you want?
I don't care. I've never seen this. I've only seen a picture of it on my Facebook page. I'm going to show me a picture. They found it on Joann's, where I looked everywhere for it forever, and finally Lionbrand put it on their site. Now, you guys are all familiar with Shaw and the Ball. This is called Shaw and the Ball Fab. Woo. Okay, so it's sparkly. I love sparkles. Let's read about it. It is 40% cotton, 30% polyester, 20% acrylic, and 10% wool. Machine wash on gentle, lay flat to dry. It's classified as a medium weight number 4, 459 yards per ball.
$9.99.
$9.99.
Lots of colors.
Wait a minute. Let me do the 4 weight test. Now, some of you may know shell on the ball is a very, very thin 4. Some people wouldn't even classify that as a 4 if you've worked with it.
It's pretty close.
This is the shawl and the ball. Fab. It's thicker than the normal, but as you can see, it's fuzzy. It appears to be chain spun, kind of.
Looks like it is.
Yeah, and it's no, it's not chain spun.
It's not?
Yeah, I can't tell. It's too fuzzy.
It's like it's chain spun around the fuzz.
It's chain spun.
Something.
Yeah, it's chain spun, I think. Anyways, and it's sparkly. So, it's beautiful.
Ooh, this
And-
one's called Gossamers.
It looks like it'll be easier, now we're out of focus, to work with than the regular shawl on the ball, despite that fuzziness.
There we go.
So, let's look at the colors. This one is called what?
Satires,
Satires.
I guess. Satyrs.
It's like browns and pinks. I got one of every color, so I could show you. Scarfable. Yes, you can't even feel the metallic streamers in it at all.
Feels good.
I give it a 6 on
Yeah.
a softest scale.
It's not as soft as that last one we had, but
Well, of course, no,
or that
not that
alpaca,
fluffy.
but this one's really soft though.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's really soft.
it's pretty soft. I still give that a 6
Yeah.
because it does have quite a bit of wool. A 6 for a wool. It's pretty good. But anyways, this one is what? Gossamer.
Mhm.
You guys remember Gossamer off Looney Tunes? He was my favorite character. Pretty. So this is lots of different color purples mixed up in there. And the streamer is purple also that's in it. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but it does have a sparkle. But the sparkle is more a not a bright, super sparkling out thing
Not
like
a
I like.
blingy,
Glimmer.
sparkly like a
Glisten.
or a,
Listen,
yeah, it's not like a gem. It's just a
Like-
shine.
yeah, like it. This one is,
It's not a twinkle. It's a sparkle.
it's a glisten.
A glisten.
Swallowtail, is that right?
Mhm.
I always wonder what they get these names after. So this
I
was
think
pretty.
that's a bird. Are they
Oh, is it a bird? This one's pretty neutral.
swallowtail?
It's
Sounds
black
like a
and-
bird.
Black and whites and grays. You can see the shawl she's wearing there. Kind of plays out like that.
Oh, it's a butterfly.
Oh, it's a butterfly?
Mhm.
Old World is this one. So this is their blue version. All different colors of blue with the blue sequence. Very pretty. Dig around in there and you find it goes from dark blue to
Oh.
medium to light.
There's a butterfly called the Old World Swallowtail.
Oh, so are these named
These
after
must be
butterflies?
Yeah, let me try the gossamer.
Morpho?
Morpho.
That one's pretty.
Yep, morpho butterfly.
Oh, so these are named after butterflies.
Ooh, that's
This
a
is
pretty
what
one.
we're
Look
gonna.
at
That
one.
is pretty. This is
Ooh.
what we're gonna have to start putting in our new segments. What they're named after.
Yeah.
Morpho. This is what it
I
looks
love
like,
it.
kind of.
I love it.
It's a really pretty bluish, greenish color. I guess it's
Mhm.
more blue there, isn't it? Wait.
That's a pretty butterfly. What's the other one? Gossamer?
Anyways, this is Morpho. It's green and grays, and the sprinkle or sparkle in it is gray.
Yep, gossamer butterfly.
Gossamer, looks nothing like this, but it's still a butterfly.
Pretty butterfly.
This one, swallowtail. Oh, this one. This one I think is my favorite. Is that all they have? Oh, there's one more down there.
Yep, right there. Oh, we have those.
Oh yeah,
Those
those
little
are
butterflies.
those.
Yep, those are
little-
common ones.
Mm-hmm. They got one more. This one might be
Those
my
are your brown ones.
favorite right here. Yeah, this one's my favorite.
What is it called?
Woo, that's pretty. You have to pronounce that.
Admirals.
Admirals. I can't pronounce anything. That's beautiful. So it's like
Oh, yep, I've seen those too.
okay. So yeah, it's a butterfly that has red, orange stripes on it,
brown, a
like
little bit of brown.
this,
Yep.
with a little bit of brown. This does not have. It could have brown in it. I don't know what's inside of it. It's got purple.
Well, it's kind of a. Well, that's reddish color, isn't it? It's hard to look. Hard to
Anyways.
see the butterfly.
That's pretty. I like that one. I think this one's my favorite. I like that red orange color. And that's super pretty. And I think this is thicker than the regular shawl on a ball, but it is a thin thin for. Again, just like the regular shawl ball. It's thicker than the regular shawl ball, but it's still a very thin for. I can't wait to make something with this.
I should use the knitting machine on one of these.
Try it out, huh?
Yeah. Can you make a shawl on that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to try this. I'm going to whip up a shawl on the knitting machine if you can. With one of these shawl on the balls. You just have to knit it or crochet it all the way out to make the shawl, right?
Depending on what stitches you use. Sometimes, I mean,
it makes this pattern? Like,
no, don't make that pattern. That's somebody's pattern.
Oh. But I mean, it makes the lines in it like that?
It depends on what stitch you use. Okay. I showed that. Yeah, it just depends on what stitch you use, and if you color control or not. I wouldn't color.
Oh, you'd have to color control.
I wouldn't color control these.
I see.
I like this one a lot though too. The browns and the pinks. So these two are probably my faves. But I like them all. And that's all I got. But you know what? I like the shawl and the ball fab better than the other new yarns. I think it's super cool. And nice. They have another new one. Go to their main page. I didn't get it because they got it on their website after I already placed my order. And it already took them long enough to get this to me. Lionbrand kind of slow on their shipping nowadays. Must be COVID, I guess.
Why does it keep going to the clearance section?
They're trying to get rid of that clearance yarn, I guess. I don't know. Let's go to yarns. It should be the first yarn. It's Tribou Sparkle.
Tribou.
Yeah.
$5.99.
Tribou with sparkle in it. So, yeah, I'll have to get that. Tribou it's 100% bamboo. I already have regular Tribou. I like it because I like bamboo yarn. I think I gave it a 9 on my rate when I did a review on it. 1 through 10. But now they have it with sparkle, which probably makes it even better because I love anything that blinks. How about you, Mr. Bob?
Not as much as you, but I do love blingy stuff.
I like the bling.
I'm more of a plain.
He is a plain Jane.
Well, I guess this is kind of busy, but it's not blingy.
That's it. See, I'm not into busyness. I'm into
like
bling.
Busy.
I'm
colorful,
into bling.
Busy.
He likes colorful, busy
patterns.
Patterns?
Yeah.
I'm more into bling, and I like earth tones. But I do like every single color. But I like rainbow too. I can't lie. Yeah. I like all color. It's very hard for me to use a yarn that's busy. But I'm about ready.
You're more of just plain.
I like to try to use solid colors in my projects, but I rarely, sometimes I'll use multiple colors. I'm getting ready to make a hat with a really busy yarn, but I'm going to break it up with some black.
Which yarn is it, that one?
Yeah.
I like that yarn.
I do too. They'll just have to wait for the hat. I'm going to break it up with some black because it's just way too much busyness for me. Anyways, that's all we got. I just wanted to show you the shawl on the ball fab. It's pretty. I love the feel of it. It's nice. It's
named after butterflies.
Named after butterflies. I mean, who doesn't love a butterfly?
Interesting.
It is interesting.
You learned something.
The colors are all. I like all the colors. This is all the colors they had. Were 6 available at this time.
I like the blue.
You know what? I like this better than regular shawl on the ball.
I like that one too.
And I really like regular shawl on the ball. A lot of people don't, but I do. Which one's your favorite?
I like this one and the blue.
I like these two.
This blue.
Mr. Bob likes the blue. I
like and the green too. I don't know, they're all pretty good.
I like them all.
But I really like this one.
I would really like this one. So those were new. Okay, so that's more peach than pink if you ask me. It was called Providence Pink, but I don't know. It looks more peach to me. But regardless, Evelyn will like it, I think. I don't know. Sometimes she gets mad if I make something that's not pink.
She's got attitude.
Like I always say, she's the queen of my house. I'm just on standby.
Take it out and redo it.
Okay, so that will be a coat for her. Some of this I'll give in giveaways. I just wanted to buy to show you the new yarn and tell you my thoughts on it. This new yarn. It's so fluffy. I like the packaging a lot, but
reminds me of a bathroom rug though.
It really reminds you, or it really has to do with the yarn. Bathroom rug. Yeah. It's really soft though. It's really soft. More of a novelty yarn. It would make a great scarf. This would probably maybe.
Well, is it novelty if if it's functional like that?
Yeah, it's still considered a novelty yarn.
Just because it has the poop balls on it and stuff.
Because it's the way it is.
Kind of like the tinsel yarn and stuff like that.
Fur yarn's considered a novelty yarn. Well, I consider it a novelty yarn. I don't know about everybody else.
It's just not traditional.
This I love, and I think as soon as I get done with that hat, I really want to make what I want to make with this. I've been waiting for this for so long because I had a project in mind for so long, but it was always so much money. And then they had that sale, and I'm like, I got to get it because I have a pattern in my head for it.
Yeah, that would have been like $100, wouldn't it? If you didn't have the sale. $21 a piece, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. $21.95.
So $22, yeah. $110.
Good thing I got it 40% off.
You say you're gonna make
I'm thinking I'm gonna make a hat in a. I either am gonna make a hat in a cowl set or a hat in a scarf set. Probably a cowl. I think I have enough there that I can make a cowl that I can double wrap, or a Mobius cowl that already has a twist in it.
Definitely something that you're gonna keep yourself, not try to resell because you wouldn't be able to make anything off that.
Well, I don't resell.
Yeah, but
always referring to people that.
Yeah, if you were gonna do it because.
Well, they don't have to use that yarn. Any 6-weight yarn will work.
Yeah.
So you can use.
But is alpaca wool blend like that usually expensive like that? Super expensive?
Sometimes, yeah. Like I said, it may be okay for the fiber content, but I don't know. It seems.
Could you make a hat with one though, because it's bigger?
How much is it?
87 yards.
It is.
Wait, is it? Yeah, 87 yards.
Depends on how much stitch I use. I don't think so. I might be able to. I always kind of wanted to do a slouchy with it because I had a palm I wanted to put on it. So
it might take 2 and then 3 could do a scarf?
3 will probably be able to do a cowl.
Okay.
I don't know, babe. You're putting me on a spot. It's too much.
Cool.
It's too much. I don't trust.
I'm just asking an expert.
Oh, I'm thinking about what stitches I'm going to use. Stitch is so bulky, I don't want to use too many bobbles. Although I have a infinity scarf I made with super bulky sticks with bobbles on it and post, and it's way cool.
Is it?
Because the bobbles
Did I see that?
Bobbles are like,
was it blue and red and multicolored?
It was burgundy, and it was like the bobbles you didn't are like that big on it, and it's really actually pretty dang cool. You guys should check that out. I think it's.
Put the link in the description.
I will. I might put it up there. If it's not there, then I forgot. Anyways, which happens all the time. Anyways, giveaway stuff. I might throw one of these in a giveaway or something. I'm gonna put these on my hand dye yarn shelf for now. You wanna do that, Mr. Buck?
Sure.
Hand dyed yarn
Put
shelf.
it in there for you.
Even though it probably really wasn't. I don't know. A treat. I don't know if it's hand dyed really by Lionbrand or if it's like machine hand dyed. What do you think?
Well, I'm sure it's a machine.
Oh well. Throw it on my hand shelf.
I don't think you could call it hand dyed if it was machine dyed though.
Is it? Say that?
It doesn't say hand dyed.
Yeah, it used to say hand dyed. We're just rambling on. You could shut us off.
We thought we hit stop. I'm just kidding.
What's it called?
No, I don't think it doesn't say hand dyed. Anya, Anya.
Here, yarn weight, yarn category, yarn of the year 2020. What was the yarn of the year? Yarn color of the year. I already know what that was.
What's she looking for?
Well, I'm looking for the
You're in patterns.
Oh.
Yarns.
Fiber.
Yarn. Okay.
Did you find it for me, Mr. Bye? You're better than me.
I got you.
There
right
it is.
here. Hand dyed, it says in the title.
Hand dyed adds an artisanal touch to everything you make. Merino is priced for low. Soft as full fill, highly twisted yarn, soft body. Please buy enough yarn to make your project, as colors may vary, and each skein is individually dyed. That's what it says, so maybe.
Wow. I didn't think you could say it's machine dyed and then say it's hand dyed.
Well, I don't know anything about it, but I think it's pretty.
Well, obviously it wouldn't.
Well, put it on my hand dyed shelf.
I will.
Steve's down there.
Steve's hand dyed.
Steve wants to say goodbye.
Hand washed.
You should grab him up.
Want me to grab him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve wants to say.
Come here, Steve Areno. Oh, come here, big kitty. Oh my gosh.
I like the way you just throw my yarn. Like,
I set it up there.
it's all messed up
Oh,
now.
buddy, what are you doing?
Okay, we're
Hello,
gonna
sir.
go.
Hello,
Steve
sir.
says hello. He's
Hello.
Bagoday Crochet's mascot.
Oh,
We love
but
animals.
he's gigantic.
Yeah, he's a pretty big
Aren't you,
kitty.
buddy? You're a big kitty.
He doesn't care. He's like, I'm big, but I'm just a big baby, aren't you? We love him.
He's a hugger.
Hey, why are you getting away from my kisses?
He's a hugger. Can I have a hug?
He don't like you because you don't have your beard anymore.
He loves me. He still gives me hugs.
All right, we're going to go because we're just talking about nonsense now.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
I'm going to get started on some projects. I'll see you guys soon.
See you. Have a nice night. Stay safe.
Bye, everybody.